Hello, my name is Alexis Liljedahl, and the topic I will be discussing is decomposition. So, let's get into it. So, what is decomposition? Decomposition is a process in which the human body breaks down tissues and organs through chemical and physical changes, including autolysis, putrefaction, and hydrolysis. The process of decomposition is influenced by extrinsic and intrinsic factors such as temperature, humidity, and microorganisms. Understanding the stages of decomposition is beneficial because it can act as a guide in knowing the chemical and physical changes that are happening throughout the body and why. The embalmer knowing the stages of decomposition uses preventative measures to slow the rate of decomposition of the body. So the first stage of decomposition is called fresh, which happens instantly after death and lasts for about 6 days. The body's cells are deprived of oxygen and pH changes occur as soon as the heart stops beating. The release of cellular enzymes activates autolysis, which happens when the body's enzymes break down cells and tissues. During this phase, livor mortis, rigor mortis, and algor mortis may be present. The second stage of decomposition is called the bloating stage and can happen during the 7th to 23rd day. This stage introduces the first visible signs of decomposition, such as the inflation of the abdomen due to a buildup of gases from bacteria. The skin may change colors or appear marbled from the transformation of hemoglobin in the blood. Blood bubbles may form at certain orifices, and an odor of putrefaction may occur. The third stage of decomposition is the decay stage. It happens during the 24th to 50th day. The body deflates from the internal gases being released. The body will appear to be wet and odors are very prevalent. These foul odors will attract many insects, and fluid drains from any oral orifice of the body, and the internal organs start to decompose. The fourth and final stage of decomposition is the post-decay/dry stage. This stage occurs between the 51st and 64th day. Most of the flesh has been stripped away, leaving bones with some dried skin and ligaments. The odor of decay has subsided at this point. Two chemical changes that happen during decomposition are autolysis and hydrolysis. Autolysis happens when the pH in the body changes from alkaline to acidic. The membranes surrounding the lysosomes rupture. When the cell's digestive enzymes are released, they digest the surrounding cellular material. Hydrolysis is when water breaks down the proteins in the body into smaller fragments. Those fragments then become food for bacteria. A physical change that happens during decomposition is a process called putrefaction. This process happens due to the decomposition of the tissues and organs within the body. Decomposition affects embalming in various ways for various reasons, such as poor distribution of embalming solution due to coagula being present in the arterial system, rapid swelling in affected tissues because capillaries have broken down and are easily torn by the pressure of fluid. Color changes happen in the body when hemoglobin combines with hydrogen sulfide. Foul amines combine with ammonia and hydrogen sulfide to produce odors of decomposition. Purging also happens if gases have developed in the abdominal cavity and products of partial digestion were present in the stomach at the time of death. In the bodies that have increased bacterial activity after death, tissues and cavities can form gases. Skin slip can happen when the changes after death weaken the superficial layer of the skin, and gases are able to move into the weakened tissues. This results in blisters and slipping layers of the skin. Even though problems may arise when embalming a body that has begun to decompose, there are still options to create the best outcome, such as selecting maximum index fluids and avoiding pre-injection fluid is the best place to start. The best methods for injection are 6-point injection and restricted cervical injection. If the abdomen is distended with gas, introduce a trocar into the abdominal cavity to relieve pressure before arterial injection. The trunk should be injected at a slow rate of flow to prevent swelling and purge. The body should be re-aspirated and re-injected hours after embalming. If skin slip is present, the loose skin should be removed before embalming and surface compression should be applied to the dry areas. Physical and chemical changes that commonly occur in the body were broken down to illustrate their reactions. The effects of the reactions and how they relate to the protocols the embalmer must use to mitigate the decomposition process was also described, to give a better understanding of what decomposition is and what it does. Thank you.